Start your engines, bros! Let's party!
Good boy.
A few months ago, the rights to Running Cool reverted back to Ferd and I from Paramount. Before we release it to the general public in DVD, we've decided to do a fundraiser for a project that I've been working on. 18 years ago, when we retired to Florida after filming Running Cool, I became involved with rescuing and saving the lives of retired racing greyhounds. 6 years ago, I started a program called Second Chance at Life, Greyhound and Prison Partnership, where I put greyhounds in prisons. First of all, we train the trainers to become dog trainers, and then we teach the dogs the basic commands. I won an award for that program because it showed what these dogs meant to people and how they could help them so much. In that period of time, I realized what it did for people and how many of these people have PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. In January of this year, I started thinking about how I could help our veterans. I was watching a television show and I saw a soldier that had no arms and no legs. They were cut off at the elbow, and a lady had a little dog, it was a little tiny thing, and put it in his lap. He wanted so desperately to hold that dog and hug it, but he couldn't get his arms around it. And I realized that my greyhounds would have been right up there in his lap. They would have been hugging and kissing on him. So I came up with the idea to do a program called Purple Heart Greyhound Service Dogs. And that's what we're doing now. That's my big project. We now have 4 dogs in training. 2 are ready to graduate. And these dogs are trained specifically for veterans returning with PTSD. We connect the veteran with the dog, and we train that dog to meet and fulfill this man or woman's disabilities. If they have anxiety attacks, we teach the dog how to recognize it and how to get them out of stuff like that. If they have nightmares, if they can't go out in crowds, we teach them how to cover the veteran's back so that they're not afraid of somebody coming up and blowing their heads off. These are some of the problems that these disabled men have. These inmates specialize in each one of those disabilities of these dogs. And what we want to do is we need funds to do the program. So Ferd and I have decided to donate the net proceeds of Running Cool to this project. And we're asking bikers, once again, to do what you did in Running Cool. You came together and showed the world how great you all were and what you could do. And so now we're asking the same thing again. Will you come together, do a run, help us raise money for these veterans and make people aware of the problem that they have? Come together with us and let's show the world what you're all about again. There's no funding from the government for PTSD service dogs. So we're on our own, and everything that we do goes to help these men with that. So I'm going to give you Ferd and let him tell you about a fundraiser we want to do with bikers.
The run's going to be different than any run that we've ever had before, in that it's not going to go off at one time. It's a national run, but it's going to go off when you want it to go off. When your group has a dead weekend, when your group has something they want to do, they can join this run. You're going to get a copy of the DVD of Running Cool as our present to you. And you're going to get a nice run patch, and we're trying to get somebody to donate t-shirts for us. So that's going to be the part we're going to try to give you as the coordinator of your group to help you put on your own run. If you just have you and your wife who want to make a run, you can make a run, just the 2 of you. We suggest going to a veteran's home, an old folks home, or to visit a veteran's hospital and bring joy to their lives. But you can make it wherever you want to go. And that's the beauty of this. When you want to go and where you want to go is up to your club. And we thank you, and we will be on our website. That's bikersandogs.com. And come in there and sign up for the run and send your donation in, and We're in business, and I hope the greyhounds will be in business too, to give veterans their service dog.
We want to show all the veterans that someone out there really cares for them, by just a visit, a run to their place, or something of that effect, just a hands-on. A lot of these men are still in homes and nobody ever comes to visit them. What a great time to be able to go visit them in each one of your runs. When you go, you got your video cameras out or your still cameras, take some pictures and send me some video of this. Who knows, I may talk Ferd into making a movie into it. I've been wanting to, but I want to show the world what you all can do and how much help you are to people. Thank you for helping us, and we look forward to seeing you.